Good day, everyone. Alice here from Safi Financial Network. Today is July 11, 2023. Here is another daily analysis. S&P 500 just had the uptick today, so nice reversal came up yesterday, and here is going to be a pivot. So market just had to follow through nicely. However, we are just getting into this lower low, lower high. So we will see if this is going to be a bull flag for the next move, or tomorrow will be CPI and CPL just to smash the bottom to the downside. So again, no one knows exactly what CPI number is coming and what would be the number. So we will see how it goes. But right now, I'm just looking for top information. I'm not expecting market is going to just getting close above this level. So because if that happens, if that goes above 45, let's say 12, and close above this, so close above 44, 45, 12, that's going to be interesting because it's going to change the dynamic. Any pullback, again, could be a buying opportunity for new all-time high, 4,800. So that is very, very key level. But if we just see probably volatility and then doesn't hold and then coming back down below this previous pivot, which is at 42.54, then we should see kind of like a lower low going all the way down. So we are kind of like at a decisive moment for the market, especially tomorrow we will have CPI. Friday we will have like lots of banking sectors. United Health, they're going to just announce their earnings for the Q2, and we will see how it goes. And also end of this month, the 25, 26 of July, we will have Fed meeting, and 26 they're going to release the data. They're going to just make a decision about the rate hike or pause or pivot, which I don't think they're going to pivot. I think they're going to pause, most probably. But again, it's up to the CPI number. It's up to the job number. So job number was kind of like okay, like it's around the expectation. There was no surprise for the market, and Federal Reserve likes it. But again, CPI number tomorrow would be kind of like a decisive information, because if CPI goes above federal expectation or above the expectation, that would be kind of like a green light for Federal Reserve to increase another rate hike. But if they see kind of like a CPI is cooling down, job number is okay, so probably they will pause another month, and that's going to be kind of like a green light for the market as well. So we will see how it goes. We don't know. We are not forecasting. We just see the market. This is kind of like a nice divergence happening with S&P, with RSI, with the MACD, and also stochastic just got back again into the overbought condition. So we'll see how it goes. But tomorrow, if we see kind of like I think that's going to be the scenario. We just see a shadow or a higher high with the divergence for the top, and then we can see just the sell-off is happening after that. So if we take out this pivotal point on Friday, that would be interesting to see how market is going to react to this. But if we take out this is going to be a decisive moment for the market. So 42 to 42.84, that's going to be the moment for the market. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to Nasdaq, which had like again kind of like a better performance compared to yesterday, and we just see this wide range bar defended. However, Nasdaq just didn't get above this, so it's kind of like a lower high. And if you see Nasdaq just piercing through to 15,380, and then coming back down again, that would be kind of like weakness. This is going to be ending diagonal for the move to the downside. So I'm not looking for kind of like a very, very parabolic move to the upside. I'm just looking for even a stop hunting level, and then coming back down. That would be pretty technical scenario for a sell signal, and that's the sell signal can stay there for a while. At least it can go just 1,000 level to the downside. So we'll see how it goes. The better one among the other indexes, I think, is going to be a Dow Jones. So you know that Dow is my favorite index now, just because of the pattern. The pattern is forming very, very nice bullish consolidation. This is kind of like a reverse head and shoulder, and also it's just a breakout above this neckline, and we are just consolidating and get ready for the next move to the upside. And if the next move to the upside is coming, I believe that's going to be the nicest scenario for for the new all-time high. So new all-time high, that's going to be the scenario for the Dow. So we'll see how it goes. So this pivot is going to be 38,000 area, and the 38,000 area is going to be a possible scenario for the Dow Jones. Again, I'm just looking for banking sectors, energy, they're just doing very well. And banks, to be honest, are the key, and energy sectors as well. So, and also healthcare. So those three sectors are doing well, especially during inflationary situation, and while market just moving on from technology and semiconductors to those defensive predictable names. So that's going to be a good scenario for the market. Here is a yield individual name. So yield just had like a doji bar today, nothing bad, nothing good. Just this is at the ending diagonal. So if this ending diagonal breaks down, so that would be kind of like the scenario for the yield. Yield can go all the way down to here to this top. So we'll see how it goes for now, but yield just showing kind of like a hiccups doji formation. PLT just had an uptick today. So treasuries nicely coming back down and then find a pivot. So here's today price action, just the 51 cents, which is going to be a 0.51% to the upside. So we'll see how it goes, but treasury can go to the upside, or this is going to be just that cat bounce for the lower low. We'll see how it goes. I'm kind of like a bullish for this long term. Probably short term is going to be just a consolidation to the downside. So we'll see how it goes. Gold just $1.38 to the upside. Nothing bad. Sorry, this is for today. Right now, just the gold just had an uptick today. So kind of like a $10 to the upside, nothing bad, nothing good, just forming top information here. But if it breaks above 1937, again, that's going to be a decisive moment because it can go all the way up to 1980. And I think it's going to happen probably tomorrow. Again, tomorrow is going to be very, very interesting to see how market is going to react to the CPI number. Crude just had a positive today. So crude just nicely going up and tackling this supply area. So this supply area along this pivot, that could just ended up to rally to $78 for crude. So we'll see how it goes. But if crude just engulfs $74, $75, that would be interesting to see because it's going to just tackle to $78 for now. VIX just coming down, gapped up and then coming down. So VIX shows there is no panic in the market. However, VIX is just consolidating in this range. So this is going to be a 14 to 16. If it consolidates here, which means we are going to just see another leg higher to 20. That's going to be the maximum level that I see for VIX and nothing more. DXY just coming down again sharply. So DXY is kind of like a leading indicator for the yield. So this broken to the downside, pretty nice technical pattern, and three drives to the down, so three black grooves. So here is another probably lower low to here to this area. So we'll see how it goes, but this support area around 101 could be interesting because if this one goes down, we can see 99 to 100. That's going to be the level for the short-term pivot. Moving on to technology, magma indicator. So this magma indicator just find a pivot today. Still working out on the SMA 20. If it goes again below this level, that's going to be interesting because it can go all the way down to here. It's going to be a free fall to almost 15% to 20% to the downside. Apple 53 cents to the downside. Amazon just a $1.57, 65 cents gain. Microsoft at $4. Meta $4.19 gain. So Meta just going higher and higher. Interesting. So this one just keep the momentum to the upside. So that is pretty nice to see Meta just tackle 300 today, just coming back up. But before CPI numbers, seems like these ones are holding up pretty well. Microsoft 64 cents upside, still lagging. Google just 69 cents up. This one is lagging as well. So Netflix $1.50 down. but not a bad price action, just to hold up for now. Nicely bullish consolidation. We'll see. Probably market just showing for another hawkish tone to the upside. So we'll see how it goes. Tesla, 18 cents to the upside. Conservatively, market hold up pretty well. So we will see if this is just the hope before CPI number tomorrow, or that's going to be just institution distribution or retail hope. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to the semiconductors. Semi, again, they were not strong. So this is SMH, and this one I know hold up pretty well above SMA 20. But look at that. So they're just kind of like struggling to hold up this level. So semi is kind of like they're signing for this triangle. So if this triangle breaks to the downside 145, then this one can go down to 120 to 125. So we'll see how it goes. Stocks, the same pattern, just the 2 cents up, nothing bad, nothing good. Again, just struggling to the up to hold up this area. TSM $1.49, but look at the candle, just the gapped up, and sellers took the control the entire session. It goes down to 101.26. AMD, this one, the OG bar, nothing bad, nothing good, just a small bullish consolidation here for AMD. So we will see if this one is going to tack out to 122, or this is going to be just a fail as like a big H pattern to the downside. Because if this bullish consolidation comes back to this pivot, there is no consolidation. It's going to be just the H pattern to the downside. So from this area, we can see this one is coming down. So this one is coming down, and that's going to be interesting to see how it goes. Moving on to NVIDIA. NVIDIA just $2.25 up. Well, this one as well. So this one is better shape, consolidation. So we'll see if this is going to tack out to 440, which is going to be new all-time high, or it's going to fail tomorrow. Texas Instruments, 62 cents to the downside, but after market, it just went up pretty nicely, just going above even yesterday close. So we will see how it goes. Lam Research, $8.22 down. Moving on to the financials, they were just rocket start today. XLF, 40 cents to the upside. My key level for KBE, which is a $40, it's just getting achievable because this one is getting turned to the upside. And we will see how it goes. KRE, 42 cents. 56 cents to the upside. Nicely recapture SMA 20, right now 42.36. We will see how it goes. JP Morgan, $2.27 up. So this one is just tackling for another probably $50 to the upside. So that's what I just did the calculation. 199 to 209. That's going to be the target for JP Morgan. Goldman Sachs at $4.41. Not a bad price action, to be honest. Nice hammer at this level. This can just go up 345. Bank of America, 36 cents to the upside. Not a bad price action. Wells Fargo, nice bullish consolidation to tackle to this area. And I think they're doing well. Moving on to the gold miners, just the GDX, 20 cents upside, just the doji bar to this dynamic trend line, GDXJ. The same pattern, so it's kind of like shooting a star to this gap, and we'll see how it goes. AEM, 47 cents, just the tackling to this dynamic trend line. NEM, 70 cents to the upside, not a bad, not a good. So we need to just see if this one closes above this $44, then this one can go all the way up to $48. So we will see how it goes. Franco Nevada, just the 42 cents up. Gold barrick, 18 cents to the upside. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to energy, which is kind of like one of the reasons that I'm just looking for more upside for crude and more upside for Dow Jones. This one, just the rocking with banking sector, just the engulfing this pivotal point, getting tackled to this 85, 86 level. So we'll see how it goes. XOP, $3.22 to the upside. OIH, $10. Look at the candle, just smashing all the targets that they had. And right now, it's just going to, I believe, new all-time highs. So oil and gas services are pretty strong. Like this ETF is pretty strong right now. It's just getting to just a couple dollar more, it's gonna just get to a new all-time high. Exxon, just a nice candle to the upside, $21.8. Chevron, $2.87 up. So this one can, again, based on the momentum with energy, they can go higher. Oxy, 3% to the upside. So pretty nice candle, $60. Oxy can go to 62. Any close above. So all of these three names, like Exxon, Chevron, and Oxy, they're kind of like forming the same pattern. If they go above this pivotal point, they can just tackle to the next one. Reek, my favorite one. Look at the candle. So whenever we have this just ripping to the sky, this is unstoppable. So this one can go all the way up to here. I believe 880, that's going to be the level that at least we should see some momentum to the downside, and even back that to this level. And we can just buy back here. But this one, I'm going to probably provide an individual video for this, because everyone is asking, how did you calculate this is going to just outperform among the other one? I'm going to just show you what I saw in the chart, and that's why I got into this thing. Although it was like just a small portion of my position allocation, but it just gained very, very well, more than 50% to the upside. We just booked some profit today, and still I'm just holding up the rest for higher prices. So we will see how it goes. I think I covered everything. Just again, keep an eye on CPI number tomorrow. That's going to be a definitely market mover. So we'll see how it goes. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.